Alright, agents, we're just going to run through this legendary Union District. I joined this group. Here we are. They're already past the initial 2 areas. And I'm going to warn you that we do not succeed in this. You guys will see what happens. I learned more from us not succeeding in this. You guys will see right now we're just set up. We got our Overwatch going. We're trying to lend support to the team through the Artificer hive. We're trying to shock these enemies. You guys will keep an eye on our teammates' armor. There it goes. You guys notice the bonus armor from shocking them. So the only difference between this and the main build I showcased in the video above, the original build I did, is for legendary content, I'm using the Scorpio shotgun instead of the Bullet King. This is simply to debuff the enemy that 20% additional damage. Even in heroic, it's super easy to take dudes down. In legendary, they're bullet sponges, so any additional damage you can help your team do, you can. It helps. Do it with Scorpio. Alright, at this point I'm going to try to hunker down here, keep Overwatch going, try to keep the armor buff up by keeping all those, hey, I managed to keep the Overwatch good. Yeah. So what we're going to do is just try to keep everybody up with the bonus armor right now, if I can do that. You guys notice the bonus armor those guys are getting? Sometimes if they don't get shocked, I can simply shoot them with the Scorpio. And if my teammates are within, I think it's 20 meters of the enemies I shoot, because they get the status effect, as long as it's the shock or the disrupt, that'll go ahead and proc the galvanize for the bonus armor for the team. So one thing that's cool is I can keep an eye on my teammates' skills and see the Artificer hive working and the little countdown it has going. Watch this. These guys are awesome. So I'm going to toss the shock traps and the hive, and now they're going to wait to start this until I get in position. Notice they're waiting. They're waiting for Overwatch. As soon as the Overwatch is proc, dude's going to go over and pull that. Alright, so now he's going to go ahead and start this. Now this should be a really straightforward battle. I don't know what happens to this guy though. One of these guys takes a pretty good beating. So I'm going to go try to stay in Overwatch by doing cover to cover to get our ally here in a second. First thing I'm going to do, make sure everything is good this way. Alright, here we go. Couldn't get him in time to keep him from dying, but yeah, that was fairly smooth. Okay, so right out the gate, of course, we're going to try to shock the shit out of the entire room. Get the Artificer out there. We get this Overwatch going. Watch this drone, it should pick up the Artificer hive buff pretty soon. Alright, now this guy's got to be doing more damage. I'm actually shocked that Galvanize is not proccing more in this room. Yeah, Oh, there it goes again. Never mind. Okay. Ah, yeah, okay. Never mind. It's working.
Fuck you!
Alright, this is the room where we really get to see the advantages of having this the support build. And you'll notice how some of these dudes fully take advantage. And ironically, it's the guy with the lowest SHD watch level, this Manu guy, that seems to be playing the smartest and really taking full advantage. He seems to realize what's going on and really uses it to his advantage. So, and of course, I'm just trying to buff everybody with this as best as possible. Once these heavies come out, that's when it's going to be game on. We'll see how these guys do.
Agent down.
Alright, the tanks are coming out, so let's get the area denial set up. Use this Scorpio to hopefully buff some people's armor and do something about just shutting all this shit down. This is going to be the sketchiest. Oh, they're getting me. I'm going to have to get out of here. It's a bummer. Now the Overwatch goes away for everybody, but yeah.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh shit. Oh shit, we got 2 down. Alright, I know this is a dangerous move right here, but I feel like my shock trap right by the door there is going to handle it. Uh-oh. This is why squeezing out that 1 extra core armor piece, really benefits this build and the team. Okay, the survivability, so I can bleed like that and still run away. Be totally fine is great, not to mention, of course, the bonus armor they get from Galvanized. The higher my armor is, the bigger bonus to my team. The other thing that kicks ass about the Scorpio is look at the range on this thing. So it doesn't matter if I hit with 1 pellet or not, as long as I can...
Medical
Hey,
assistance
dude, I don't
needed.
like when it does that. It wanted to kill me there. Oh yeah, as long as I proc the proper status effect, you know, the shock or the disrupt or whatever for the galvanize, that's all my team needs as long as they're within 20 meters of that dude. So I'm just going to keep plugging away, and I think he's going to go down. Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright. Alright guys, I won't lie, this is the beginning of the end right here. So you guys can see how this goes down, and see what the team does right, what they do wrong. So this is annoying, right? I want to throw that and take cover. Nope. It's like fuck you. So I try to go up the stairs. Nope. Dude. So
Agent down.
it happens.
Agent
You know, you try to do one
zero.
thing, another thing happens. There's nothing like getting
Agent
fucking
down.
stuck and not having the dudes fucking come where you think they're gonna be coming. So these guys are gonna get me, and I'm gonna start doing my job in just a moment here. But I'm trying to figure out, and while this gameplay was happening, while I was doing this, I was trying to figure out why the fuck is this guy downstairs? How are we gonna get him? I was like, I can't do it. I need to stay here and keep the support up, keep the Artificer hive up, keep this whole top area set with the traps. And as you guys will see in a moment here, that doesn't go incredibly correct. It actually gets pretty fucked up. So here's the mistakes I made. I should stay over here on this side unless I absolutely need to go to the other side where the guys are over there. Because we need to keep spaced out so we don't have explosions kill all of us at one time, right? Alright, now it's on like Donkey Kong. Here they are. And I'm going to spread some status effects. Okay, wow. Okay, I didn't start to get hit that hard. Alright, back to full armor. Look at how quickly they take me back down to nothing, just like that. Okay, we got one dude down. We got a second dude down. Alright. You know, what I'm going to have to do is come over here to try to give some support. And this is a bad decision. This was a bad fucking call. Alright. There's a shock trap. Okay, I'm gonna start getting this revive. And boom! Boom! Just like that. So I think it's an explosion, right? Wait. What's that to our right? What was that to our right? So maybe I made a bad decision thinking that since I'm covering the entire walkway to the left by myself, that one of the other three guys, if not two or all three of them, were not covering the right side and the escalator, which is the only way that the guys could get there, and yet a dude seemed to be able to get up there and kill three of us. I don't know. Anyway, let's finish this off.
You've got your objective.
So overall, I think the build is actually a ton of fun to use as long as you're in a group that knows what's going on, they're taking advantage, and everybody else is built to just dominate. This just supplements that. People might say, oh, you know, you don't need this. Yeah, you don't. But the thing is, if you got 3 purpose-built people in your group, this just makes them that much more powerful. You might as well have a 4th. It just the only difference is the 3 other guys just feel that much more powerful. Especially if I'm playing it right, I'm in the right positioning. I'm positioning the traps and the Artificer in the right position, and I'm staying in cover to make sure Overwatch is active all the time. This build really. I think I would rather have somebody running in my group doing this so I could just see bigger numbers and just feel good about any one of my builds. So, of course, that's just my opinion. Anyway, thanks for checking this out, guys. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. If you think my content's worth it, please consider subscribing and even better, donating. All the links are in the description below and right up above. I try to come out with new content all the time. You agents, take it easy. Be safe out there, and I will see you all in the dark zone.